Make sure you have a working smoke detector in your home. And when you hear that alarm, get up, get out, and stay out. Leave your belongings and call 911 as quickly as possible. Starkville has held the title of Best Small Town in the South by the USA Today for the past 2 years. Events put on by the Starkville Partnership are part of the reason Starkville is so vibrant. We headed out to a local event to learn more about its impact on the community. The Mississippi State Ole Miss rivalry runs deep through every sport, including our esports team. The inaugural match took place October 13th, 2018 at Ole Miss. As food prices continue to rise, many families in Clay County are struggling to keep their pantries stocked. In West Point, one local organization says demand has spiked just this month. The city of Columbus is big into the music scene, and our reporter Molly Tannehill is with us in the studio to tell us about her trip to the camp and the Jam Festival. Although hate speech is usually protected by the First Amendment, the Department of Justice defines a hate crime under the federal level as crimes against race, color, national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, and disability. House Republicans are breaking ranks with Donald Trump in a push to release the Jeffrey Epstein files. In a recent video posted by Mississippi State University, they talk about the responsibility to ring responsibly. On a comment left on the video, they said, "When the center is over the ball, rest your bell and just yell. Our tradition depends on it." Although esports started all the way back in 1972 when Pong first became popular, according to ESPN, electronic sports gained serious popularity in the early 2000s.
Playing on their Nintendos or their PlayStations, as the older people would say, and being able to take this energy and play it on a competitive field where they can battle against their friends or even competitors from other schools.
The Mississippi State esports team started out as just a club back in 2012.
No matter how good I was, how good my fellow teammates were, and to me it's become a lot more of a community than I thought it was initially going to be.
In 2018, the Mississippi State esports team officially became a club sport.
Pretty much if you can name a game that is in modern gaming, we probably have a team on it.
The Mississippi State Ole Miss rivalry runs deep through every sport, including our esports team. The inaugural match took place October 13th, 2018 at Ole Miss.
You go to the Egg Bowl, you get hyped just walking in the building. There are people, it was crowded of people. You could tell how much time and effort the staff went into putting things together.
After beating the rivals Ole Miss for the third year in a row, the Mississippi State esports team is feeling leveled up. According to Cowbell Connect, MSU Esports has more than 25 competitive rosters in 18 different titles, where they've competed nationally, leading to 5 national placements. Owner of Barstool, Dave Portnoy, visited Starkville last weekend. During his segment One Slice, he was trying Boardtown pizza when Patrick McClintock, a Mississippi State student, yelled an anti-Semitic comment and threw coins at Portnoy. The video has since gone viral, gaining national attention.
But the people of Starkville, I'll never judge one for the entire city.
According to the Starkville Police Department Facebook, an investigation was opened immediately, leading to the arrest of 20-year-old McClintock on a disturbing the peace charge.
Blatant attack on free speech to, try and belittle somebody, to try and, attack them based off their characteristics, not off of, the basis of what they believe.
Although hate speech is usually protected by the First Amendment, the Department of Justice defines a hate crime under the federal level as crimes against race, color, national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, and disability.
The group that's targeted, even if it's not at that specific person, but the whole group that's being targeted just feel upset or inferior in some ways.
According to the Department of Justice, 23.5% of all hate crimes in the last year were religious-based. In 2023, 2,699 incidents were reported, and more than half of those were anti-Semitism-based hate crimes.
One of the best ways that we can combat religious hate speech in any context is just by educating people.
We reached out to Mississippi State University, the Starkville Police Department, and Boardtown, and did not receive a comment. Reporting in Starkville, Mississippi, I'm Grace Harvey. About 1 in every 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime, with Mississippi leading the states in breast cancer-related deaths.
You never want to think, cancer? Really? Me? No. that's not really possible.
The American Cancer Society reports that breast cancer is the most common cancer in women and the second most common cancer worldwide, with just over 2 million cases each year.
I was not at risk according to the medical definitions, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, well, mammograms are uncomfortable, mammograms hurt. There's a lot of things that are a lot worse, and chemo treatments are a lot worse.
McNeil and Anthony say that breast cancer diagnosis can affect the entire family.
How do you survive something like this? How do you survive news like this? How do you go from here?
A lot of times it was maybe harder on the other members of my family than on me, and how they were having to process and how they were having to deal with it.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Stephanie Jones, founder of Zumba and Pink in Columbus, says it's more than just raising awareness for annual visits and mammograms. It's about raising funds for cancer centers and cancer patients.
My proceeds go to our local imaging center here in Columbus. It goes toward women with no insurance or insurance that doesn't cover it.
According to the CDC, 1 in every 4 women ages 50 to 75 have skipped their mammogram in the last 2 years.
Breast cancer is not just an issue impacting women. According to the American Cancer Society, around 2,800 cases of breast cancer impacted men in the last year. Self-examinations and mammograms help with all kinds of early detection.